What is going on, guys? Axel here, bringing you the weekly One Piece Ambition update video. Let's just get straight on into it. Before we actually begin, I'm going to talk about the 1.5 year anniversary that's coming up super duper fast. We have received no information on it yet, but the anniversary is in June. Expect some news within the next week or so, hopefully. Maybe there'll even be a live stream. I doubt it because they don't care about their player base so much right now. But nonetheless, expect some news on that soon, so the game should hopefully be picking up soon. And what should we be wanting or expecting from this update? Well, aside from an awesome character like Whitebeard or something like that, we should really be getting more story. And realistically, from our last update, if you look through here, we got 27, 26, and 25, I believe, too. It might have just been these two, actually. But we need to finish the Moria arc. We need to start getting into more interesting stuff in the story. And right now, this is just kind of whatever. So we need at least 2 to 3 story chapters. Hopefully we get that. Next, we need some sea exploration adventures to do. And I'm going to take y'all right here to it. But for the past like 6 months, it feels like we have not gotten anything on this bottom tab here. So, you know, realistically, if they release this soon, hopefully it's more than just 1 or 2 sections, right? Maybe 3 to 5 sections. That would be phenomenal. But yeah, we have been stuck in this latest area for quite a long time, honestly. It sucks. There's nothing fun about it. And yeah, some other things I'm kind of looking for is for over here in the Moria event, which was previously the CP9 event, right? We need a stage 2. Stage 1 is getting a little bit easier for some folks, myself included. So we need to do that. Mirror World's pretty much fine because it's based off a level. And then maybe just like one more new PvE content, because like all this stuff that we're doing over here is just kind of whatever, you know, like we've already done this hundreds of times. So there's nothing too crazy to really talk about on that. I digress. Let's actually get into the real news now. So first things first, in the shop, if you had not seen it, you can get a smoker skin for 680 diamonds. And by skin, you're actually de-skinning him because you're getting less clothes on this character. I do think this skin's just like fine. It's whatever. It's like the Lucci skin, except for how many people nowadays are actually playing smoker, you know? Like, I guess now people might play him a little bit more. But I haven't seen a smoker in PvP in quite a while, honestly. So if you're buying this skin, then when and where are you using this at? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, in the shop, Killer has returned if you had not got Killer previously. I think he's pretty good. He requires some work to be used, I feel like, properly. But he's a pretty good character. I like him. And then the Fujitora event left yesterday, so we'd have no more Fujitora events. And let's just go through these missions real quick, and that's about it. We're pretty much done for the week. So from the top, that's if you have Super Captain. This is your monthly check-in. This is for 98 yen right here. So this is like one of the better deals in my opinion. That doesn't mean you should be buying it, because that is not what that means. But for 50 yen, you get 2 fragments of any red character that's been released. And then you get either 500 berries or one of these random collectibles for the 98 yen. What I like about this isn't those things. I like the 500 meat for each. So like 1,000 meat, that's always very good. And when I was more interested and involved in the game, I'd buy this every single time. I felt that it was absolutely worth it. And if you're trying to build up your bounty or something like that, it might be worth it for you. This is a reoccurring event. This is the deck building event where you pick a deck, right? So you go down here, you unlock some of these things right here. You can put them in your deck. And the best way to explain this is if you've ever played Clash Royale, where it's Clash of Clans, but the Royale version where you're fighting your single opponent. That is literally what this is, except for it is sideways instead of up and down. So you start off on the very bottom right down here. You grow a number, so it starts at 0, goes to 1, 2, 3, and then whenever you hit the certain number, you can summon any of these characters right here. And your goal is to destroy your opponent's defenses, the cannons or whatever, but you want to destroy the back one. That's what you really want to destroy. And that's the whole event. This is from 8 to midnight their time, so plan accordingly if you want to play that. The rewards are, let's see, 200 berries and 10 purple books. I'd play it for the berries. That's about it. Next is a very classic event here. One of my more favorite ones to do, which is the Blackbeard event where you're ace and you use the fire to kind of trap them. So let me just show you real quick what I do here. And there you go. That's the whole event right there. You just try to trap them as fast as you can, and you're pretty much good. The rewards here. Let's look at the rewards. Not that great, honestly. But I mean, it's an easy event, so it's like what you kind of get out of it, right? Looking from a mouse, there it is. Next is the smithing event here, which is just like the same thing as any other event, like the potion event or whatever. You just press the yellow button. When you get 5 hammers, you get a reward, whatever you want to call it. Decent berries and decent meat. This is like a event worth doing because you have to really do nothing to really do it, just to complete your daily missions and such. Now I'm surprised that it says I've done only 0 because I've actually did this last night. But anyways, this is the 3v3 event where you collect the coins. This will be around until June, so probably by the time the 1.5 anniversary comes out, this event will still be here. Rewards here, not that great again. It's just more shells and 100 berries, so you can kind of understand why I don't play this so much. And lastly is the crocodile event. Another reoccurring event. You just want to get the highest score you can on the 4 bosses right here and then crocodile. I have not started yet, but the rewards here are much better, I feel like. More purple books, more berries, more meat, and all that good stuff. That's about it. Nothing too crazy going on in the world of One Piece Ambition, but I hope y'all enjoyed. And until the next time, peace.